So I've heard players say, including myself, I feared Mike. I've heard players in your generation say they feared Kobe. I've never really heard any players say they fear LeBron.
What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast, and here we go again. It's like this is a never-ending topic and conversations. I've had these conversations with so many people who love the game, and I have the same views that Hall of Famer, NBA champion Shaquille O'Neal shares. But before I continue to talk about that, I want to ask you guys to do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Let's continue to run it up on these views and these likes. It is because of you that this channel is growing. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Back to the video. When you have a guy like Shaq comes out and say this, and he said this before, I remember he said this a few years ago, where players just don't have that fear of LeBron, right? And so many people got mad at Mario Chalmers for saying the same thing. They thought that, Mario Chalmers was hating on LeBron James, being jealous of him. That was not the case at all. But real NBA ballers know that dog, when you are a natural born killer, or you possess that quality. Very few guys in the NBA have that, in my opinion. I think playoff Jimmy has it. Anthony Edwards is my favorite. I think that he is going to slowly be the face of the league soon. Russell Westbrook has it. Kobe Bean Bryant had it. Most of the guys of that nature, right? And LeBron James does not have that. And LeBron sexuals, right? They get all in their feelings because people just speak about what they see and what they played with. And you got guys who grew up idolizing MJ, played with MJ. You had guys who idolized Kobe and played with Kobe. They know what that looks like. They know what a madman looks like. They know what a killer, a seeker, a destroyer, step on their neck. They know what that's like. And LeBron James just is not that. Now, in my opinion, I think that LeBron James tries too hard to be liked and to play the political view, to have the clean record, the clean reputation, don't want no beef for nobody, make all his enemies his friends. And this is why he is revered. This is why he will never get that fear out of players the way that Kobe and MJ did. And whether you like Kobe or MJ, you literally still fear them. And what works against LeBron James is there are a lot of NBA players who just simply do not like him. They do not like playing with him. They do not like the diva-ish ways. They do not like the super team stacking. They do not like the getting rid of young talent to bring in old crusty veterans and tear your organization down. And those are the same views of most NBA fans. So LeBron James, as great as he is, he will never get that respect. Now, you can fear him because of his strength. You can fear him because obviously he's hard to stop once he gets a bullheaded roll of steam and he drives to the basket. Like, yes, you can fear that because most likely he's going to hurt you more than you're going to hurt him. But as far as gearing up, oh man, we got to play LeBron. No, it's more like I'm looking forward to playing LeBron. I want to bust his ass, right? It's not like that like it was with Kobe Bean Bryant and Michael Jordan. It just was not. Or Shaquille O'Neal, right? Because these players know what it takes. LeBron James is just a super passive, nice guy. You see him when he tries to get mad, like he tries to talk crap to Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks should not be teasing you, LeBron James. You honestly think Dylan Brooks would do that to Kobe Bean Bryant or Michael Jordan? No. It's just because LeBron James is so nice and wants to be liked so much to real street cats don't respect that. They look at it as weak. And I know that a lot of people might disagree with me on that, but that's just my 2 cents. I think that LeBron James is a great talent, but no one's scared to play LeBron James. Look at what De'Aaron Fox does to him every single time these guys see the Lakers. I think for this season alone, they are undefeated against the Lakers. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe because De'Aaron Fox was, obviously not drafted by the Lakers and they picked up Lonzo Ball. I know that probably plays a role into it. But LeBron James cannot do nothing against that team, seems like, no matter how hard he tries. And you're going to constantly hear players come out and speak against LeBron. You see Kevin Garnett, you see Paul Pierce. You see a lot of people who don't like him, but I guarantee you if LeBron James was an asshole, or LeBron James was like a Kobe Bryant, a Charles Barkley, if he had that type of mindset or a Michael Jordan mindset, players would love him. I mean, like, honestly, they would. And there are a lot of players that love him, but they also grew up watching LeBron James. So he is their MJ. You know what I'm saying? But once they've gotten into the league, I remember seeing a tweet Trae Young tweeted out during the Michael Jordan Last Dance documentary, and I remember he was like, looking at this MJ documentary has me questioning whether LeBron James is the GOAT or not, right? And this is somebody who grew up, right? He's still a young kid. He grew up looking at LeBron James. But when they see that tenacious energy that Kobe Bean Bryant and Michael Jordan played with, it's just unmatched. And I am begging the league to bring that type of aura back. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue to watch this video, man, because, you know, that was just a quick snippet, and I really wanted to do a live reaction to this and see what else, you know, the big man, Shaquille O'Neal himself, had to say.
Killed for that.
Why is that? You're not gonna get killed here. I'm just
saying, when I first said that, people killed me for that.
And I remember that when Mario Chalmers, just last year, right around this time, I want to say, when Mario Chalmers said that, man, he got so much backlash, and it's because LeBron James has been painted to be such a law-abiding citizen. Obviously, he's royalty, and you cannot say anything against him, apparently. But no, what he's saying is that respect to LeBron James, but bro, you're not feared like that. I don't see what's wrong with that, but a lot of people apparently did.
I didn't think players really feared LeBron like they did Jordan.
I never heard anybody say it.
And it's not that you shouldn't fear Bron. I just think at the end of the day, Bron has been through so much that he wanted to be liked. So,
and there, I touched on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously being raised by a single parent, his mom, growing up in Akron, Ohio, obviously wasn't the best ideal place or surroundings for LeBron James, but he made it out. And when you go through a lot, at the end of the day, you're blessed, you're financially stable, you're a billionaire at 30. You just don't want any enemies at that point. But you also had people that came from the same background who are driven by having enemies, and it brings out the best in them. And that was Michael Jordan and Kobe Bean Bryant.
It's true, like Kobe had that stage, MJ had the stage, and then towards the end, they kind of opened up to people.
Right.
And that's true. You know, like towards the end of their career, they lighten up. Kobe Bean Bryant, we saw his farewell tour. We saw Michael Jordan with the Wizards. It just seems like they did what they needed to do for their career during that time. They gave a lot to the game, and they just wanted to appreciate the fan base embracing them and allowing them to perform on platforms, to deliver multiple championships, and to receive that love, man. And with, you know, LeBron James, he came in the opposite. Like, he wants to be liked from the jump all the way throughout his career, and now you see him more chippy with the media. You see him more like kind of irritated with players. So it's just like he's doing the same process. It's just he tried it an opposite way, and it worked in his favor. And he's the first player to do it that way, in my opinion, where he literally wants to be liked by everyone, including Draymond Green. Apparently they are brothers and best friends. Draymond Green called him the B word. And we just know, man, with Kobe Bean Bryant and Michael Jordan, you're going to have to square up. Even if you squash the beef, you got to square up, get you a one-off, get you around. And the way Michael Jordan is, you can't say nothing bad about him because he will literally not talk to you for 20, 30 years, i.e. Isaiah Thomas, Charles Barkley. Like, Michael Jordan is just a different breed, but I still like that about him. I really don't like the nice guy approach, because when you try to get angry and demand respect, you're going to get laughed at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see LeBron James when he was talking to Dylan Brooks, when, you know, obviously Dylan Brooks was in the playoffs, the Memphis Grizzlies, when he was on that team, and LeBron was getting mad. Dylan Brooks was just laughing at him. Like, you cannot choose to turn it on because you came into the league being a nice guy. You tried to take on the villain role. It wasn't his niche. And, bro, he's just a nice guy. At the end of the day, he's a nice guy, family man, wants to do good things with his money, and that's respect. You know what I'm saying? That's respect. But you see the comments, you see everybody getting mad over stuff like this, and LeBron James has no, it seems like it doesn't bother him. And it bothers all of these bronze sexuals, man. Like, damn, like, can't nobody say nothing bad about LeBron James, right? Nothing. And this ain't even bad. It's just at the end of the day, y'all don't like hearing what y'all don't want to hear. But the truth has been spoken by the big man himself, Shaquille O'Neal. So you guys weigh in with your thoughts, topics, and concerns on this. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Shaq and Mr. Mario Chalmers made valid points? Do you guys think that they are wrong? Let me know what you guys think. Do we miss the Kobe Bean Bryant and Michael Jordan energy and what they brought to the game? That bad guy demeanor, but still respected and feared. Let me know in the comment section like you always do. If you guys are rocking with the content, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit those likes. Thank you guys so much for the support. Like I said, it's because of you that this channel is growing. Please stay tuned for the next video. Like always, let me know how you charge the game. Peace.